Welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge. My name is Drake and I'm delighted to see you. I'm so happy to be here with you today because we're getting together on a regular basis for a coffee date. And so there's something about it that I really enjoy. So let us know, what are you drinking today? Today I'm actually not having coffee, I'm actually having apple juice. And it's enjoyable, so I really appreciate it. In any case, I want to check in with you and ask you, how's it going today? How are you showing up? It's really important to show up, don't you think? Really on all levels, really showing up for yourself, showing up for your family, showing up for your community, and showing up for the world. One of people I'm very interested in was an individual by the name of Bayard Rustin. Bayard Rustin was a civil rights leader. He actually organized the March on Washington in the early 60s. He was a gay communist black man, which I think in the 1950s was not really a good combination. And Bayard Rustin was just an incredible man, incredible courage, and incredible dedication to organizing and to peaceful protest. He found a way to show up in his world and at his time. And I think it's important that we all show up. And I think it's important for us to look at heroes from the past. To me, the period of the civil rights movement is really a heroic period. And I get a lot of inspiration for those people. The way those people, of that time, many of those people showed up with peaceful protests. I think that was amazing. And so I think it's important for us to show up in the way that makes sense for us as individuals. What are you doing to show up in the world? It doesn't have to be with protests. That may not be your particular way. But how are you showing up? How are you doing things to activate in connection with your principles that you're letting shine out into the world so that you begin to interrupt injustice as you face it in the world? I think it's important for us to show up, but by doing it in a way that respects our edge. Remember, our YouTube channel is called Touching the Edge. It means to touch your edge without bursting through it. You want to touch the edge. When you feel an edge, it's important to step up to it, to not be afraid of it. But you don't want to disrespect it or force your way past it. So don't force yourself to do things that aren't right for you. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you to do what is best for you to make a difference in the world. And when you find that way, just be powerful in that expression. Strength behind gentleness and kindness. And so anyway, how are you finding ways to step up? One of the ways to step up is to realize how you're stepping up. Because what you focus on grows. And when you realize that you are stepping up already, you step up even more. So I'm interested, how are you showing up in the world, today? Are you showing up by calling your congressmen or women? Are you showing up by eating well and exercising or caring for your child? How are you showing up? By doing a beautiful painting? Show up today. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. One of the ways that we showed up, you and I, is we showed up to come here together and spend time with each other. The very essence of us showing up in this way is not about division. It's about having faith in each other, faith in you and I and the others in this circle, in the coffee circle, touching the edge. I'm gonna bring my hands together and bow to you, my friend. Thank you for being part of this healing circle. Namaste.